hear you. Look.
I know that.
That should be good.
You hear me now? You hear me now?
Letty, Chong, can you guys hear us? Let me know.
Jose.
4 to 5. Looks like it's going good.
Jose, fucking. Our voices are popping up on that thing.
There's a good way.
Was it? Well, you can hear us.
Alright, cool. Sorry about that, guys. We're talking about shout out to Tron. Shouting out that 530 family, you know, Fight the Real Living, El Dorado County. Thank you, Letty, for checking in. Jose checking in. Fucking fools.
So Jose, before we were really interrupted because you couldn't hear us, we were talking about this get down that you're trying to get down on. I'll even let you pick the food that you want to cook, but barbecue and shit don't count because that's not cooking it.
Yeah.
That's smoking. That's grilling. You said you can cook something better, so you pick the food. I'm gonna match it. We'll show up same time, same place, face off. Steve, you're the fucking judge.
Absolutely.
Don't you fucking, and don't go fucking either way. Call it down the middle.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Jose, the ball's in your court, Jose.
I would even go right out the gate, and me personally, and there's no disrespect to Jose, I'd automatically say you probably got the upper hand to a point because I've seen you cook.
You've tasted my food.
Yeah, you know, Jose, I can't think of any time he's ever cooked anything in the kitchen. Like I said, Jose, you didn't hear it, but I give you props on your smoking skills, your barbecuing skills, your little Chinese skillet, fucking whatever you call it.
Fucking outside grill.
Yeah.
That's just another grill.
Yeah. But I can't think of one time I've ever known you to cook a meal. You know.
I mean, I've seen him whip up a mean bowl of eggy cereal. But I don't know. I've been on this little tangent of fucking cooking. I mean, it's not obviously not gourmet shit, but it's new to me. It's new shit. And I'm gonna keep it going, dude. Like, I want to do tomorrow and do some tortillas. I don't know if I can whip up something with it. Fucking.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do tortillas, you gotta do. I mean, what's something that you love to eat with tortillas? You know what I mean? Because I mean, in reality, you can make tortillas and just eat that shit with butter. You know,
I'm just gonna eat some butter. Dude. If I want dessert, I'll throw a little cinnamon on there with it. Like,
checks out.
A little warm tortilla. That never hurt nobody.
Mean, you know, you can go quesadillas. I personally love some fresh tortillas with some chorizo.
See, that's it. Do some chorizo too. I seen a little recipe on how to make your own homemade chorizo. And I'm like, that's out of my league right now. Yeah, but when we get there, it's going down.
Jose says he does a mean ass shrimp and lobster. I'm down.
Shrimp and lobster, but I mean, what? Fucking boil it?
Show them eggies. So is that what you guys would do? You guys would cook the same thing? And just see who could do it better, or your best dish, his best dish?
I mean, we could do it either way, but I think if he's saying,
hard, you know,
if he's saying he could cook better food, like, well, we just cook different food, and say somebody doesn't like seafood, somebody doesn't like fucking chicken.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be like, well, that's not that good. That's not that good.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah, I think you guys should probably agree on the same thing and see who can cook it better.
Yeah, I'm fucking Jose Pickett.
Because it's not really, I could be wrong, but it's not really who can cook better. And I've had this conversation with Carlos.
So,
I mean,
you're inviting me into a retarded conversation.
Yeah.
Off the bat.
But I'm just saying, like, anybody can cook. It just depends on if you cook good and everybody has their own twist, you know. Everybody knows how to make spaghetti, but it's that twist you put on it that makes it your spaghetti or your better spaghetti. You know what I mean?
A little chili powder.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So that would be. Well, they say we ain't cooking for Chevelle. So that's why I ain't eating nothing. No picky ass. But
how you get so big not eating nothing? This guy.
I don't know, dude. There's so many things. I could name 20 right now. But he doesn't eat trash or garbage. But
I mean, I agree with some of it, like carne asada. It's fucking trashiest food I've ever seen.
Delicious.
It's nasty. If I wanted to eat 2 pieces of little fucking rubber, I would just go fucking do that.
So you're not getting it cooked right for you. Because I'll admit, yes, sometimes carne asada is rubber, and that's garbage. But you need that shit that melts in your mouth. That fucking
cotton candy, not real food.
It's not. It's candy.
No, it's fake. You can't put it in your mouth. Didn't we have this discussion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking totally legitimized right there.
So yeah, I'd say you guys cook the same dish, and just kind of do your guys' own take on what you think makes it better, or gives it more flavor, or makes it more. I don't know.
I feel like Jose stepped out of his stepped out of his boundaries right there. First of all, just commenting on that he can do something better.
Yeah.
And now he wants to challenge him straight to the big boys with fucking shrimp and lobster. Because I'm going to have to fucking play with like 3 or 4 different types of dishes.
Where's my fucking, what do you call it? You put it right.
He got his fucking bib on. He ready.
Ripping, you know I'm down.
I'm in. I don't really have too many fucking shrimp dishes that fucking I think of that I can say like I cooked this type shrimp this way. Like, I mean, I'll fucking pan fry some shrimp with some garlic and butter and fucking throw it in some Alfredo. Yeah. But that's super basic. Yeah. I never cooked a fucking lobster in my life, but I'm putting it up there. I'll smoke Jose on it. Jose, put eyebrow on it.
Ooh,
you won't. You that confident?
I mean, seafood's
that's a touchy one, dude.
Because obviously you guys are doing everything from scratch, right?
Yeah. Okay. Jose, if you fucking buy it from somewhere and you bring that shit as your food, you lose both eyebrows.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna have it videotaping. You guys.
You gotta fucking. You gotta document your fucking steps, what you're doing, how you're cooking it. I want to see that shit raw and hit the pan.
And that's the thing too, is like with shrimp and lobster, you gotta make sure you cook that shit, because
last thing I
want to do is get some fucking food poisoning on some seafood.
Jose.
Gotcha.
All right, here it is, fool. I'll put the challenge out to you. Let's go head to head in some birria.
Yes, sir.
It's not the easiest thing to cook. It's not the hardest thing to cook, but it can be definitely cooked bad, or it can be fucking good. Jose, you in or you out? You loyal to his legacy? Hey, we each bring Steve 1 taco. No. What do you mean no? It's 1 taco taste test. No. 1 bite. Everybody knows the rules.
I'm gonna need at least 3 of each.
I mean, you're gonna salt your palate down with Jose's, and then you're gonna taste mine and be like, I don't even know why I tasted this.
Yeah. So what we'll do is, we could flip a coin, see who I taste first.
Well, we're just fucking. So, what we'll do is like we'll cook it up. We'll bring it to wherever we're gonna meet up. You won't know whose is whose, so we'll just mark the plate A or B.
Jose, you have a lot of nerve talking about we're gonna need a real Mexican to taste it.
Damn it!
Because where you took us was
super trash,
bottom shelf on me. So
I'm talking about,
and I do recall him saying that
this is the bombest food ever.
So
this is the best fucking video I ever had. Shit!
It must have been a Dominican video or something.
That was fucking. Dude, that was straight. I don't know what.
But no, so yeah, we'll do a bite and a bite. That'll be the initial test, and then I'll do 3 and 3 to really kind of.
Oh, you do a bite, and then 3 and 3?
Yes.
So you need 4 each.
No, so I'll take a bite out of each, finish that one, and then 2 more of each.
Well, I think to get the full thing of it, you got to eat 1 taco.
Yeah.
So you eat 1 full taco. Well, you got to cleanse your palate. Keep it real.
With beer or water?
Whatever you prefer. Your palate's got to be clear. And then you try the next one. You say, all right, yeah, this is what I like. And it's not just taco. You got to fucking dip it in that sauce. You got to fucking...
Absolutely. So are we going to do fixins? So cilantro and all that kind of stuff? Or, or is this just stock cheese media?
So the way I do it is fucking, I'll bring it how I want it, and I'll bring the shit on the side. And if you prefer it in there, you throw it in there.
Yeah, because if you guys are doing a competition, it's the meat.
Well, it's the overall taste.
Yeah. So you throw cilantro, and that's
so
part
Jose,
of it, but it's more of a
Say Jose cooks heavy with onion. His shit's gonna have a different flavor than mine.
No onions is the rule.
Well, no, some people like.
With it.
So even though I don't eat onions, you gotta flavor that shit with onion. You gotta have it in there because it gives off a different type of flavor.
I never said I don't like cheese. I just don't pound 20 fucking mozzarella sticks. Sorry, guys.
You're fucking vegan. I forgot. They got vegan cheese, Jose. We'll work around that.
But no, yeah, I'm excited. Super excited.
Jose, fucking. You let me know when you're ready for this. I'm gonna start fucking. I might even have to make a practice run soon where I'm just fucking like, all right, do I need to tweak this at all? Do I need to add this? What do I need to do? Because I'm in it to win.
But I do feel like we should have one, maybe two other persons.
Or we can have a couple more
for tasters.
We have a couple more guests to fucking to taste it, but they have to be unbiased guests. So it'd have to be like nobody that I'm related to, nobody he's related to. We'll have people come on the podcast. They'll try it live. Write down the secret information. Everything's gonna be unknown until it's time to reveal it.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. I got faith in my shit.
I was probably thinking like me, my brother, and Prospect. If Prospect.
Yeah, but when's Prospect coming? I think we might need to find a new Prospect. It's seeming like that. I want to say it. I hate that I had to say that, but.
What's up, Tina?
So, Tone's unbiased, so but he'll eat anything. You just gotta tell us which one he likes better. Mm-hmm. Maybe fucking Tone and nephew.
Yeah.
And we'll I'm there. I'm in it.
Let's do it.
Let's
do it.
Jose, you got fucking second place. I don't know what you said, if you're willing to put your eyebrow on it, but you already know I am. I ain't afraid of a challenge.
Alright, so that's set in stone. Challenges out there. I've been thinking about this all day. I kind of wanted to bring it up. Funniest meme I've seen in a quick minute.
Alright.
Conor McGregor sitting against the cage, and it says, "You might have broke me leg, but you never give me Lucky Charms." Dude, I was fucking cracking up at work, dude. I was laughing so hard. I mean, we could jump into that too, you know. Okay, am I or am I not wrong to say that these fighters get cleared before fights?
Yeah.
Is that not a fact?
Yeah, they gotta go through a whole health check.
So would a doctor allow Conor McGregor to fight with fractures in his ankle?
No.
Absolutely not, right?
There was nothing wrong with him.
I believe that.
So
100%. But I actually seen a post on UFC something or other. I'm sure it wasn't like official UFC page, but they were like, "Oh yeah, Conor McGregor, is posting proof that there's X-rays that show that his shit." No, there's not. Right?
No. So from what I heard and different fucking shit that I've read about it, so they got a video where it was like right before they go to throw the punches, McGregor threw a fucking kick, and when he threw the kick, so your foot bends up, like the inside part right there hit fucking Poirier's elbow, and they say that's probably where it could have fucked it up. Mm-hmm. And then when they stepped in to fucking swing, it too much pressure and it just fucking and then when he went to step back, his foot there was nothing there for him to step on. I mean, so did you watch the fight live?
I didn't get a chance to.
I fucking.
Back from Tahoe, but.
So watching it, alright. So I got to fucking do the work. Kevin piece of shit little bitch. Comes up to me a couple days before the fight. I'm gonna put 20 on McGregor. Said, easy money. I got 20 on Poirier all day.
I also won $20 on this fight.
So this fucking guy, I'll tell him, all right, McGregor lost. Give him my money. This motherfucker has a nerve to tell me it was a TKO. He didn't lose. If you get TKO'd, it's a loss.
Yes.
Like
if you can't even stand up in a fight, I mean, I would have loved to see Poirier just fucking.
That's what I mean. I thought.
Fuck him up, you know.
Think about it. If there was 20 more seconds in the round, he would have knocked him out, or he would have fucking. It would have been stopped by fucking strikes.
Yes, absolutely.
There's nothing McGregor could have done. Like he couldn't get back up. He wasn't gonna be able to fucking fight him off with his foot. Like.
I don't know you, Kevin, but you better pay this man.
So he tells me he broke his leg. He couldn't finish the fight, so he didn't really lose. No. He broke his leg. He couldn't finish the fight, so he lost.
Yes.
Like, I don't understand what he wasn't understanding about that, but he keeps telling me, like, well, now he's just butthurt, and he's like, I'm never betting you again.
Yeah.
I'm like, I told you fucking a long time ago, don't bet me, because I'm going to take your money every time.
Yeah.
So this is like the third or fourth time that I bet him and I take his money.
Yeah.
He tried to bet me on fucking Khabib McGregor.
Easy money.
Like, first of all, he's infatuated with McGregor. Like, I don't understand it.
There's a lot of people that are, dude, and
But he could, like, I would understand if McGregor had, you know, obviously when he was coming up, he's fucking all hype. Like, I was fucking like, yeah, dude, he's fucking, obviously, he can fucking fight. He's a good fighter. I wasn't his biggest fucking fan.
Yeah.
But it just, stylistically, like, he's not matching up with the guys they're putting him against. Like, Cowboy, yeah. The Cowboy's going to stand and brawl. If he gets caught, he gets caught. But he ain't going to be a little bitch about it. But when you got somebody like Poirier who's got a chin, he could fucking wrestle way better. Like, it doesn't match up well for McGregor. And then he gets taken down. I feel like in the beginning with the stand up, it was closer. Like, McGregor was landing some good leg kicks, but once Poirier took him down, he won the round. Yeah. So either way, whether he broke his leg or not, okay, fine. He broke his leg. He can't do it.
Win that fight.
Yeah, go to the judges' scorecard after one round. I'll fucking take your money that way. Yeah. Like, either way, Poirier was winning the fight before he won the fight. Yeah. So fuck you, Kevin. Expect my fucking money.
See, and I just feel like Conor McGregor's personality, I guess you can call it, is good for the UFC because, like they say, you know, villain. He just trash talks. He's a character.
But is he a villain? He's not even a villain.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really a villain, but it's kind of like any other sport where, okay, for example, your boy LeBron James.
Oh, whoa. That's Jose.
So many people like him, so the people that don't like him hate him. And it's kind of like Conor McGregor. He has a gang of fans, but the people that aren't fans kind of hate him. You know what I mean? So he's a villain now. After everything
I still don't even think he's a villain.
No?
Nah,
After all the shit he was talking to Poirier and the way Poirier handled it. And
I think the way McGregor is, he shot out fucking just superstar. And then I think what makes Conor unable to become a villain was the fucking fact that he went against Mayweather. Mayweather's the ultimate villain. Like, bad guy when it comes to sports. People love to fucking hate Mayweather. Yeah. Like, I can't fucking stand Floyd Mayweather. Like, it's just something about him. I don't like him. So when fucking him and Conor were going back and forth, like, I mean, yeah, Conor can talk shit. But when Conor was going against fucking Nate, I was like, nah, Nate's gonna fucking rock this fool. Like, he just can't become a villain though. Like, he's the type of guy where he's too big, and he's had such a following that, like, no matter what, dude, people are gonna tune in to see it. Yeah. Like, and when I was watching, I was like, all right, so I want Conor to lose so I win my bet. But all in all, I'm not thinking like, oh, well, I just want Conor to lose because I don't like him. I think it's gonna be a good ass fight, and I don't know, dude. I don't think fucking McGregor ever takes that bad guy type. Kind of like how Ronda Rousey was. She was fucking super, like, everybody loved Ronda Rousey, but, like, the people who wanted her to lose, it was just the fact that she was so good they wanted her to lose. Yeah. I fucking hated Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. I just feel like, me personally, and I was actually talking to a friend of mine the other day that I'm not super into UFC, like, say, you and Emilio, you know, and Prospect and shit, you know what I mean? I can't sit there and talk about all these different fights, but for me personally, the shit that McGregor talks, and I haven't really seen him back it up per se, except for a couple times, is, I wouldn't say he's a villain, but he has a big fucking mouth.
Oh yeah.
And so to me, that doesn't really make you a villain, but it makes you
hate it.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what a villain is, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. But.
That's it. I mean, and that's it. Like, so Conor can he trash talk with the best of them, dude. Like, I love watching all of his press conferences and all this shit because, like, he's thoroughly entertaining. Like, he's made his mark where everybody's gonna remember who he was, even if it wasn't for the fights, for the trash talk, the type of guy he was, like a Chael Sonnen. Like, Tito Ortiz was not even the greatest trash talker, but he was a good fighter. And then, like you got the opposite end of, like, people are going to remember Anderson Silva for being the fighter. And so you got, like, two different sides of it where you got a good guy like Silva, and then you can say, okay, well, Conor's a bad guy. Well, I mean, look, dude, they were both putting people out in their heyday. Yeah. Conor's gonna be remembered maybe longer just because of he was up there yapping the way he was.
I became, after watching the post-fight interview and then the actual post-fight interview, I'm a fan of Poirier.
I've always liked him. I mean, he's fucking tough as shit, dude. Yeah. He'll fucking get down with anybody. And
I just like the stuff that he said, the way he said it, the respect. You know, a big part of why I do like the dude now is there was a point where he said he didn't say he didn't like to fight. He just said that he's over the way it is. So he loves to fight, but he's over this WWE shit talking, bringing, you know, he just wants to go in there and fight. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be. But now you have, like I said, you know, characters like Conor McGregor who's talking all this shit and everything. He's like, I just want to go in there and fight. You know what I mean? And
that's it. I mean, you got your guys who just go in there and they just do it. Like, they just fucking grind it out, whooping people's ass, and they're not like. So, like, I take that as the same as, like, Kamaru Usman. He's kind of quiet, he talks a little bit of shit, but it's not like, he's not, like, always trying to steal the show talking shit. Yeah. But, I mean, like, you know, Masvidal was like, nah, dude, I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out. And he's like, we'll see. And their shit goes back a little more, so it was a little more heated, a little more shit talking, but, I mean, it just goes in there, dude, and fucking puts people's lights out. Yeah. Like, he might not be the most exciting fighter, but when Usman fights, dude, he's just there to fight. Mm-hmm. And like, dude, all due respect to people that do that. Like if you're gonna fight somebody, you know, you get fucking jitters and shit, and then you think, like, I'm in front of millions of people doing this now. Like, what if I get knocked out and piss my pants? Like, everybody's gonna see it. Like, it's just a crazy fucking thing. Like,
yeah. Another thing I seen too was they asked Khabib if he thinks that he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And I like what he said. That was real. You know what I mean? Because it comes down to, is like any kind of sport. You know that people are training since they were youngsters to come up. You know, and obviously you're gonna have people that are better than everything. But I liked how he said, "I'm not the GOAT, but I'm on a level.
Yeah.
A level with."
Silva, Jones,
Cormier, whatever.
See, I don't fucking put GSP up there. I don't. I feel like GSP is, yes, one of the all-time greatest, but I felt like GSP lost a few fights that he was crowned the winner, that should have taken his ass down a peg, and maybe he would have came back with a little more fire, and then he would have fucking stayed longer. That Johnny Hendricks fight, he got his ass whooped, but he won.
Like I said, you have to. This is one thing that I learned from Muhammad Daniel is, and I don't even know if this was a title fight that you're talking about.
Yep.
But if you do not knock out the champion, or you do not undeniably beat the champion,
all right,
that's a problem for me. That was with the UFC for a long time because I would watch fights and I'd be like, dude, my opinion, that fool got his ass whooped, but because he was a champion.
I completely understand that. Like, you got to do everything you can to secure that, and if you don't knock him out, you leave it to the judges, which who knows. Yeah. But for me, I've went back and I've watched that fight multiple times, and I'm no fucking expert, but I'm like, dude, he's beating the fucking brakes off of this fool. Like, I don't understand how they scored it that way. Just like the Gustafsson John Jones fight, the first one. I thought Gustafsson won, but I'm not fucking trained enough to be like, no, he for sure won. Yeah. But then when Dominic Reyes fought John Jones, I was like, dude, there's no fucking way John Jones won that fight. Yeah. But I mean, obviously,
I don't think,
you get an expert who would be like, this is why you won. Look at, you see that little move? You see that? And I'm like, all right, obviously you know way more.
What you're talking about, yeah. So like the list that I seen that he had mentioned, definitely GSP is up there. Anderson Silva.
Absolutely.
Like Cormier and John Jones.
But you gotta think Cormier did it.
I wouldn't really put them up there with Khabib and all them cats.
So I think that's where we differ on there, because I would put John Jones above GSP. Like, yeah, fucking. John Jones is not my favorite fighter. Not a fan of his. Fucking, he gets in there. He's one of the fucking greatest to ever do it. I'm just not a fan, but he's winning there and he's fucking put the work in. Like,
I just remember watching GSP and just seeing him absolutely dominate a lot of fucking people.
I've seen him dominate a lot of people, but I've also seen
ground and pound on the feet, just the way he used to maneuver and everything. I consider him, in my opinion,
the GSP
pound for pound.
I would say, although it's a young, not like a super long career, it would have to be Khabib. Yes. Khabib would have to be the GOAT to me, just based off the fact of, not only did he never lose in a professional fight, but I don't think there was ever a time where it was even like, oh shit, dude, this could go either way. Like, yeah, he might have lost a round or something, but it was never like, this is a close one. Like, I think,
super dominant.
Yeah, and like for everybody else, they might have, like, even John Jones, like, he doesn't have a fucking loss in there. He has a DQ, but some of his fights, I can say, like, I don't know, dude, that was a close one. But there's none that Khabib had where it's like, dude, I don't know about that one. And you think he's done it against, like, all the top the competitors from his weight class that are there now. Yeah. So I mean,
I would say that he is more of a great than GSP, but that's kind of like you say, because he's undefeated. He's completely almost dominated every single fight he had. You know what I mean? But GSP had, I don't know, and I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Because I'm not super into UFC like that, but. Is it easy to say that GSP's fought twice as many fights as Khabib? Close to, maybe close to.
I don't think not even double.
No?
Khabib's what, 28 now?
Yeah.
GSP was fucking. I don't even know. I know he lost some fights.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like the only person that Khabib didn't fight that I was still like, dude, I really wish I could see those two go at it was Khabib and Tony. Fucking Tony Ferguson. But
that's surprising.
Well,
26-2.
Yeah, so
GSP.
And his losses were to fucking Matt Serra and fucking who else caught his ass?
Matt Hughes, maybe.
Nah, he beat the fuck out of Matt Hughes.
They fought a couple times, didn't they?
I think he beat him twice. He beat him for the belt, and then I think he beat him in the rematch. Who did?
Serra and Matt Hughes.
Was it Matt Hughes?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Serra submission armbar from Matt Hughes and TKO punches from Matt Serra.
I remember that fight. I think that's the first fucking GSP fight that I like actually watched and fucking fully paid attention to the whole fight. Because honestly, I think we were at your house when that fight was on.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking maybe. I think so.
We sound like we're whispering, so I don't know.
Who said that?
Letty said, you sound like you're whispering, and then Tina said, I really can't hear you guys, so let us know if that's better.
Can you hear me now? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so before we get into anything else, Steve, we got. Oh, my bad, folks. So we only have 5 people tap in for the possibility of winning the 50th giveaway.
It's like Jose said.
We don't all condone what Jose says. So, I'm put the fucking phone down. All the names are on here of the people that entered. There's only 5. So you're going to pick a number 1 through 5. Or we can do 1 through 10 and we'll go back through and count whoever fucking wins. Mm. So, I feel like we do that right now. We'll hop in there, fucking. So you can't see the names and what order they're in. So we're gonna do a number 1 through 5 or 1 through 10.
1 through 5.
All right. So you're gonna hit the number 1 through 5.
You already know what it is.
We'll pick our number, or we'll pick our winner from there.
Okay.
You pick number 4.
Absolutely.
All right. So number 4 on the list is Kyla. Kyla's the official winner of our Loyal Legacy 50th giveaway. I'll be in touch. Get your sizes. We're gonna have a custom shirt, custom shot glasses, custom bottle. We fucking Loyal Legacy'd out.
What did I say?
4.
Oh,
nobody did a video.
Nobody did my shit. Okay, cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kyla. I haven't seen you tap in tonight. Might have to dock you pay for that one. Give you half a shirt. I was fucking sitting back thinking, it's July. You know what that means? Next month.
Football?
Should be preseason football.
There it is.
There's no preseason no more.
There's 2 games, right?
Are they doing 2 games this year?
I believe so.
I thought they took... Oh, you're right. So they took 2 preseason games and added 1 regular season.
Yeah, I believe so.
I was fucking tripping. I was kind of depressed for a minute. I was like, we usually get 4 weeks of preseason. Yeah. Then I was thinking, dude, we don't have no preseason. We got to wait till fucking September.
No.
So we got football season coming up.
I believe it's, what is it? Fucking...
Late August, huh?
48 days to preseason and 53 days to regular season. Could be mistaken.
I'm excited, dude. I'm
pumped.
I can't, like... I don't know if you've been following it. Like, I was pretty fucking pumped watching the fucking... the Eastern and Western Conference playoffs. I was all into it. Now that the finals are here, I don't like the fucking Bucks, dude. I can't watch them play.
No.
Like, I fucking... like, the Suns are fucking... I picked them to win it fucking when the Heat left. I picked either the Suns or Denver. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or was it Utah? One of the two. But, like, I don't know, dude. I feel like fucking, you know, baseball's kind of chugging along slow and slow the way they always do.
Baseball's trash.
No.
But anyways.
Fucking dare you.
But I'll admit that I haven't been following basketball. But the last couple of days I caught myself looking up to see who's winning the series.
What, tied down?
Yep.
Or tonight?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow. It's game 5. Which is kind of cool because it was 2-0. Now it's 2-2.
Fucking series starts over again.
I'm still taking the Suns. And like I said, I haven't watched one game of basketball, but in my opinion, I believe the Suns are going to win.
Wow. It's kind of basketball, but really off the subject. What was that? Brister, come get in here. So it's somewhat basketball, but it's not basketball talk. So I think I might start getting into smoking cigars.
Why?
I was watching a fucking interview with Michael Jordan that he did for Cigar Aficionado.
And you took that personal?
No. I was just like...
You know what I'm talking about that?
I was thinking... What? Can't hear you.
You should have your own podcast.
You want to come on the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
I'm good. We'll do it next time.
All of a sudden. But... So I felt like when we were smoking those ones that fucking Felix gave us...
I enjoyed it a little bit.
I liked it. I didn't know how to smoke it properly. And a couple times I fucked up and I felt myself inhale it. And I was like, ooh, yeah, fucking, I just, you know, kind of fucking blank out a little bit. A bucket?
The chair, please. I didn't want to talk, but can I have the chair?
Alright. Sorry, guys, we're rudely interrupted.
That chair.
The other one way.
What's your call? This one?
Put your chair away.
Where are you going to get it? You can fucking knock it over.
No. Horizontal. Horizontal. Horizontal.
I'm trying to watch that shit in the camera.
Look at that belly.
So, I was definitely smoking it wrong.
You definitely don't want to inhale that shit.
Yeah, no, it just, I do it every time. But then I was like, I was watching fucking, you know, I watched his interview and I'm like, damn, dude, like, kind of want to fucking smoke like a real one.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was fucking sitting there and it's later at night and I get my fucking fedora on and I'm watching a video and I'm like, yeah, that's the type that I would fucking smoke.
So me personally, like I said, I did enjoy, for some reason, I did enjoy smoking that cigar that night. But I just don't think it's a good idea to have that smoke in your mouth, whether you're inhaling or not. It's just, you're bringing all kinds of problems. I know it sounds stupid because I smoke cigarettes.
I was going to say, what?
But at the same time, I just...
But you bring it into your mouth and you just kind of let it roll back out. So you're not fucking...
Super bad.
But when you smoke, it's going in your mouth and in your lungs, coming right back out. Like, it's in your mouth regardless. That's what she said. But
that's my point though. Is like when you smoke a cigarette, you're inhaling into your lungs. You're getting that satisfaction, I guess you can call it, or whatever you want to call it. But with the cigar, all you're doing is yeah, you're still getting the satisfaction, but it's really not doing anything. That's like if you were to drink a beer and you put it in your mouth and just spit it back out.
That's not true.
Kind of.
Why do you think people chew? They're not swallowing the tobacco, they're just spitting it back out.
Yeah. Well, they're not spitting the tobacco out. They're
The juice.
the juice,
Yeah.
But that's still going into your bloodstream. You're getting that nicotine.
I'm trying to figure out, are you trying to talk me out of it?
No.
Oh, all
No,
right.
not at all.
So you're gonna do it with me?
I'll smoke a cigar with you, but I'm not gonna get into
A
it.
few times a week.
No, absolutely not. But I got the hookup. I one of my good customers is the lady that owns the cigar shop in El Dorado Hills, so I can
Fucking
top shelf.
tell her I'm I'm amateur fucking cigar smoker, and by amateur I mean I don't know anything about it, and I'm fucking down to jump in the game.
I mean, wouldn't you kind of like just want to go straight to Cubans?
No.
No.
So I watched the whole fucking thing on it, and they're like, you can go straight to Cubans, but it's gonna be hard to actually enjoy it because it's gonna be stronger than what you're even used to. So I figured instead of going straight to Cubans, like, yeah, you can get Cubans, but keep them fucking away until I properly learn how to smoke a cigar and enjoy it and fucking like.
So you're gonna get the little chopper.
Get a fucking chopper, fucking
torch.
Oh, yeah. So I've been learning, like, we were fucking up, dude. You don't ash a cigar. If you do, you roll it.
Yeah.
You don't fucking.
Yeah, you roll it.
Yeah, like. I'm in it, dude. I'm fucking.
Why don't you just start smoking weed?
How does that fucking? How is that the same?
No, just kidding. But
It's not that I don't even smoke. Like today's shit's too strong for me, dude. I remember the fucking good old days where you could fucking dime bag cost a dime.
You know how much condoms used to cost?
Almost lost it there.
I don't know. Nobody used it.
Oh, dude, So I was seeing a few, and I'm like, they were talking about, if you're going to get into it, you start with these because they're lighter, they're easier. You learn how to breathe, and it's a natural reaction for people that do smoke. And then they switch over to cigars. Every once in a while, they will inhale. Yeah. So you want to go with something a little lighter, that way, in case you do it, you're not fucking yakking your brains out right away.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I smoked a cigar? Fresh, 12 years old maybe. We were walking through the apartments.
Was it a black or was it a full cigar?
It was a full cigar. So there was this old man. He used to walk in the apartments next to our apartments. And, we were young kids, you know what I mean? Oh, big ass cigar, dibber. You know what I mean? So me and my buddy Justin, I believe, it was about that time. And we had smoked cigarettes before, you know what I mean? So we're like, just a big ass cigarette, you know what I mean? I was fucking yakking my brains out, dude. I was so sick, dude. I was surprised no one didn't take me to the hospital, dude. I was fucking yakking my brains out.
You should learn your fucking lesson that day, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just... I could still feel it, almost. How bad I was yakking.
See, I don't... Like, there's some people who... Like, I can't drink that shit no more. Because I remember last time I drank it, the fucking... It's disgusting. I'll throw up immediately. I don't really have anything like that.
No?
Like... I mean, I know my limits. I won't drink fucking fifth of Henny and fucking smoke weed no more. That was stupid.
That's different though. It's like crossfaded.
Yeah, crossfading doesn't work for me no more.
Shout out to my boy Kyle for throwing up on the disc golf course today after taking a shot of vodka. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
Sick ass dude, just fucking call him out right there.
I had to. They were trying to get me to do it, dude, and I was just like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I was like, I know I'm gonna throw up. I know that I'm gonna throw up. Pussy, call it what you want. I've been doing good.
If I make some homemade liqueur, you won't drink it?
You know I am.
Just taste it.
Yeah.
It takes a long time for it to fucking be ready.
What was that, Puerto Rican shit?
No, it's just...
Because I tried some Puerto Rican shit.
Puerto Rican shit's good. Like coquito?
It was delicious.
Or, coquito.
Yeah, it was like white milky.
Yeah, that's Christmas drink. You drink that whenever.
Yeah, me to ripping.
Yeah, I remember Ashley and Alex made some one year.
Yeah.
Homemade, dude. I was like, let's make some more.
Yeah.
That shit was bomb as fuck.
But no, yeah, I mean, I drink whatever, you know. But I've been doing good on my, I don't know what you would call it.
Vendor free stage.
That's a good, yeah, I like that.
So this shit that I'm talking about, you just get fruit, preferably fresh. If not, frozen will work.
Pruno.
Pretty much, but it's not like it's a little
not
more
like-
than that.
Yeah, it's not like nasty. pretty
So
much.
yeah, so like you just get it, put it in the jar, you put some sugar in there, you pour your vodka in, you let it fucking kind of cure in the sun, but then you let it fucking, like you just gotta leave it, let it fucking absorb and fucking sweeten and whatever,
Mhm.
and then you come in, fucking a little taste test. All right, you know, it needs a little more sugar, it's a little strong, not perfect. I've been fucking watching some shit with some dude that makes some homemade liqueurs, and I'm like, I would try it. I don't know if it'd ever be good because you gotta wait so fucking long.
It's
but-
fire. Sorry, Letty. We still have to try to get to figure out how to do that. Apologies to all our viewers.
What happened?
Take the stuff off the screen.
Yeah, it's a new camera, so I haven't quite figured out how to fuck with all the settings yet. And I tried to learn it, but it was everything I was learning about it was all post recording, and so it's harder to figure out while it's live recording.
But no, yeah, I watched a video one time of a dude pretty much doing the same thing. Making your own wine, pretty much, is what it. I don't know if it's liqueur, but it's
Well, this
pretty
shit.
much.
That's what I was like. Oh, he's just making alcohol,
Yeah.
but he called it liqueur, so I was like, oh, he's
it's pretty,
fucking
it's
fancy.
pretty much like wine, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind it.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna do
That
like
shit exploded one time in his closet because he does it in his closet. He makes it and he just set it somewhere. For some reason, he did it in his closet. Then he used grape juice.
oh, he does it in a bag.
No, he does it in the
Oh.
bottle, and fucking it exploded. Oh, over his fucking closet, dude. It was a fucking mess. But yeah, I'd fuck with some shit like that.
I seriously want to try it, and I want to do like. So I want to do like a strawberry one. I want to do a mango one, pineapple, fucking blueberry.
So fire.
Like, I'm all in. I don't know if I have the fucking patience to wait that fucking long.
And you don't want to get sick. So
Well, I
if
mean,
you
try
do it a little
anything
wrong,
once.
you get sick.
No, it's literally just fruit, sugar, and vodka.
Yeah, but you go blind.
Already there.
Halfway there,
Like, what are they gonna do? Take the other one? Don't say that. Fucking Ray Charles over here.
Nah, but yeah, that would be cool. I'd fuck with it.
Yeah, I figure I'll call it Bug Juice and I'll start selling it.
You only want me for my bug juice.
Exactly.
That'd be sick.
That's another thing we need to figure out. What is this karaoke happening? I know it was supposed to happen fucking a couple weekends ago. You got scared and you dipped out early.
False.
Absolutely.
We were karaoke.
Who?
Me, Kona, Brittany, the kids.
That was super early in the day.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything.
Well,
so I
that's
just assumed that you was scared.
That's because we're supposed to allow. You don't go. You're not a headliner and you take the stage first.
No, I know.
We let everybody have their fun, and we come play cleanup. And then you got scared and you were like, I gotta go home. That's exactly how I remember it.
I'm sure.
This fucking guy. You're out of your mind. Let me stop this one.
I'm ready whenever. I believe I'm free next week.
So,
Next week is cool.
then I had a couple new songs that fucking I've been hearing and I've been trying to figure it out. So, if I come at you with that heat, just be ready. You better have a fire extinguisher ready.
There's nothing that you can do that would intimidate me, not even the slightest.
You ain't even got that much alcohol and you're that fucked up.
I've been drinking all day.
All of a sudden. Oh, that's why you're talking reckless. That's why you're talking reckless.
Started at 9 o'clock, buddy. No, but yeah, I'm definitely down for that, for sure.
I'm thinking fucking. When you go to fucking full blown karaoke to like that place we went to a couple years ago, dude. You're in a room, big ass screen. They got lights going. Fucking give you
You
mics.
bring the fucking camera and fucking
Oh,
set it
fucking-
up in the corner.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then when fucking everybody sees my 3-time fucking national vocal championship award,
Absolutely not.
not 1, not 2, but 3.
Not 1, not 2, 0.
Here he goes. It's weird because I hated fucking karaoke. Like, I didn't like fucking doing it. I don't like listening to other people do it. Like, growing up, fucking, I remember fucking going, fucking older people karaoke and shit. And I'm like, this is fucking awful. Like, I was trying to go home.
Yeah.
And now I'm that older person where I'm like, put the fucking music on. It's gonna be a good time.
See, we used to do it back. 98, 99.
What do you remember about 90 and 99?
I don't remember.
Fuck, you barely remember.
I don't remember vividly. Anything before that, yeah. But no, we used to go to Pizza Factory in Placerville every Friday night. Fat, not parties, but family and everything, you know what I mean? And we would go up there. Jose would be there. Jose's brother sometimes. Mommy Brandon Peterson would come with us sometimes. We would always go every Friday. And it would be cheap pizzas and karaoke. And
So what were you singing in 98, 99? Backstreet Boys, Insane?
No, La Bamba. My mom used to get down. My mom
Don's gonna do it too?
has the voice of an angel.
I believe it. See, I believe that.
Brandon Peterson did Shania Twain, which one? What was it? I think it was Man, I feel like a woman.
That's the same song you guys were doing.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Kona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ripped it.
So I've been asking everybody the question, like, so if you're gonna do karaoke, what is your go-to song? Like even if, and a lot of people are like, well, I don't karaoke. Like, all right, cool, you don't karaoke. But if you're in the car and a song comes on that you're gonna sing no matter what, you don't care where you're at, who's in the car, what song is that to you? For me, I got so fucking many. But like shit that I'm gonna sing it regardless. I don't care. Fuck it.
I feel like I got a new one.
Yeah, you got a new one? I got a new one too.
Yeah.
Loud and Heavy by Cody Jinks.
Never heard of it.
That's because you're not listening to good shit. So what's your new one?
My new one has become We Are the World.
Steve? Well, I'm gonna tell you, I've heard it. Scratch that from your list.
What?
Scratch it from your
That's
list.
the greatest song ever made.
But the song is amazing.
Yes.
You massacred.
Kona.
Not in a good way.
Kona massacred it.
I don't know. I feel like. So you know how bad Cyndi Lauper sounds on there? Because she's just kind of like Cyndi Lauper.
I don't know who that is.
Fucking girls just want to have fun.
You're fucking crazy. She fucking kills that shit. That's my lady. Shout out to you. I know you're old now, but
Steve.
okay. So you want to know why I love that song and why I'm a better karaoke than you? Because I can sing that song, and we talked about this one night. I can change my voice to sound like most of them.
You can change your voice to sound like none of them, except you get close to Cyndi Lauper. It's like, wow.
You loved it, huh? You fucking
That's
loved
about it right there.
You loved it.
That's about it right there.
She kills that shit.
No.
Yeah, she does.
No. I mean,
Her voice is fucking.
she has a very unique voice. So when you hear it, you know it's her.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's awesome. But it doesn't translate to you.
Absolutely.
Maybe her part in that song, like, yeah, okay, that might work for you because she's got a unique voice and yours is, I guess
Also
we call
unique.
that unique, I
Yes,
guess.
Absolutely.
But the rest of everybody else who gets down in there,
Did I
I'm
not sound exactly like Stevie Wonder that day?
not at all.
Absolutely, I did.
Not
You're
at all.
fucking high, dude.
You sound like Stevie Wonder. Let me hear your fucking Ribbon in the Sky. Go.
I don't know that song.
Just fucking guy. Let me hear Superstition.
Very superstitious. No, that's just my own personal shit. No,
All right, folks, with that one, I guess you can fucking crown me king right now.
No,
'Cause
absolutely not.
that was awful.
I want to know what dude's name is. He's probably like the 8th to the 10th person. Kind of has like a mullet. Kind of. Let's see if I can bring it up. Because I really want to. I want to know what songs he actually sings. Because he has a sick ass voice.
So we'll do fucking. We probably got like maybe 10 minutes left from the battery.
Right.
I don't know. I can't see if it. Oh, it doesn't tell you on there. So we'll figure all that out. So, folks, this is what we got coming up here for Low Legacy Podcast. We're gonna have a fucking cook off. We're still working on a fucking kickball game. We're gonna have a fucking sing off. I mean, what I want to know is, so me and Jose are doing the cook off. Me and you are having the sing off. We got to get you and Jose to go head to head in something.
Anything.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what the fair competition between you guys is gonna be.
Anything.
I got it. Shave. Whole head, whole face, everything. See whose hair grows back faster.
That's not fun.
See or no?
That's not fun.
How? It's fucking super fun. Look at Jesus Christ. What guy are you talking about?
I'm trying to find him.
Fucking Hall & Oates. There he is. Look at him. Oh, fucking.
Child molester. Yeah.
Only one. You watch your goddamn mouth. It's not true.
Stating facts, bud.
Not true.
Yeah, that's true.
We've been through this.
Yeah.
We've been through this. Totally not true. There's no.
Shout out to my homie Bill Cosby for being free.
Free Bill Cosby. He's out. He's back. He's on the loose. So I say that right there might have been one of the funniest fucking memes I've ever seen. Fucking. What was it like? Picture of a girl who's fucking sleeping somewhere, and all of a sudden Bill pops out, and he's like, "I'm back." So I was like, Jesus Christ. I was surprised he even went to prison. Like, how you gonna go to prison for some shit somebody says you allegedly did 40 years ago, and they can't prove it?
Ridiculous.
Like, that's wild to me. But
what's this guy's name? That's not what I'm talking about, but
him?
no, this is the guy I'm talking about right here.
That's dude, I want to say
This is
dude from Journey.
maybe.
Copyright, folks.
Who's it?
It's a dude from Journey.
Is it?
I don't remember his name, but that's the lead singer from Journey.
I like that food.
Don't test me on that. We set that up too, dude.
Just
do
a
fucking,
small town girl.
Yeah, we get down to that shit.
Hell yeah.
So we set up a fucking little fucking music trivia too. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it all, dude.
I kind of feel like we need to do that a little bit more.
We need to get some
trivia ones.
competitions
Yeah,
going.
those trivia one that we used
We
to
need to
do.
start eating some shit again. We need to
Good
start
stuff.
doing some weird shit.
Yeah, good stuff.
Like, what happens when we cook the fucking rabbit?
I'm down.
Ma.
Anybody of our viewers or subscribers, anything like that, if you guys want a lion head bunny, let me know. It's all yours. Free.
It looks like the cat from the Michael Rappaport video.
Ma!
It's okay, Lucy.
It's a cool little vato, though.
I mean, he's fucking cool, dude. I can't fucking look at him. I just fucking laugh every time, dude. I'm like, God damn. One of the funniest looking motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
I said we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. It's been a pleasure. 50th giveaway winner, Kyla. We'll get at you. We'll figure everything out. Get you your prize package. Hopefully Jose will be back next week when fucking we'll set in stone the date for this fucking cooking competition.
and then hopefully we can get a hold of the prospect.
I know, dude. I'm kind of worried about him. I haven't heard from him for a while. Prospect, you're out there. Reach out, fucker. All right, folks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate you guys tuning in with us for this episode 51 Low Legacy Podcast. Definitely be back. Fresh content, fresh ideas coming, new challenges, new games, new giveaways. Everything will be coming soon. Appreciate you guys.